Recently, an out-of-touch majority of liberal Democrats ignored the will of the American people and passed a radical health care scheme into law. Countless times, ordinary Americans have gathered in Washington and across this country to honestly voice their staunch opposition to a government takeover of health care, but the ruling party didn't care to listen. Now, Democrats are taking aim at our financial system in an effort to impose the will of Washington against the desires and needs of the American people. Ordinary Americans are outraged by this arrogant pattern. It's no wonder that 80% of the people across this land say that they don't trust government. Almost 1 out of every 3 Americans say that they believe government is a major threat to their personal freedoms, and they want federal power reined in. The irresponsible financial reform plan being pushed by Democrats should really be known as the Bailout Protection Act, because it's riddled with loopholes that will leave the American public paying to bail out private companies forever. It lets Washington bureaucrats anoint certain financial institutions as too big to fail. With Washington picking winners and losers in this political economy, the only real winners will be the well-connected special interests who benefit from those bailouts. This plan is a corruption of the rules of free enterprise. It's a government power play that will blindly gamble with taxpayer dollars and diminish access to investment capital for small businesses and entrepreneurs, those folks who actually create jobs. Americans look at the federal government today and they see an entity that is encroaching on the freedom and liberty in every aspect of their lives. But don't be discouraged. There is nothing more powerful than the potential of a free people to bring about positive change. Together we can bring an end to the unconstitutional government takeovers and the politically motivated bailouts and give ourselves a federal government that respects the principles of free enterprise and individual liberty, which are the very foundations of America's strength.